Are we on? I think we're on. It should be all good. Yes. Right. Um. I. Well, welcome. I think the sound is on. Yes, there we go. We're into the playoffs for this game, and oh boy, is it gonna be a good one because it is the lower bracket round two. It is the end of the playoffs here for the EPL Americas Series Season 6. As we have Case here with two relatively new additions, Snow and Urbano. Snow hasn't really gotten up to pace yet in his current Case games, or in his recent Case games, but before that, he's had, of course, a great run looking at the rating there. Urbano, on the other end, has had a very good start with his new team. Then we have Sharks, DRG Togs, Gaffolo, Ardin Zaho, and Doc. Of course, previous season had a very good run as well. Both teams sadly did not make the RMR, but both teams are in the IEM Dallas Open qualifiers for the Americas. So yeah, the one who wins this is going to have 3 best of 3s today. The one who loses this may have a bit of a better opportunity. Well, at least 3 best of 3s. Because then right after, they're going to kick it into the open qualies. As we have Vertigo picked by Sharks. That's no surprise. They are very good on that map. Mirage will be picked by Case. Also, yeah, not many surprises here by the map. Vito, as I'm real quick gonna get the HLTV page up with me just so I have a bit of support, as the bets are all decently equal, although Sharks is favored by quite some margin. We have had we've had both teams' recent loss be to the Galleries, although Sharks managed to 2-0 the Galleries. I think that was in the RES Regional Series, yes. So Sharks already beating the finalists here, but of course earlier in this group, it was, or in this competition, it was the 2-1 for Galleries. So that is something up ahead of you there. Most recent face-offs between these two teams was the IM Dallas Open Qualies, which was a 16-13 overtime win for Case on Nuke. So Nuke being the final map in this best of 3 is, of course, very fitting. Welcome, everyone. My name, as you saw below, is, of course, Silver Sheep. And we got the Americas up ahead of us. RCF is going to be the first one at the edge of those smokes. One bullet through the smoke, and there's a big gap, and all 3 CTs are lining up. But the Ds, of course, are also aware. Doc looking for more. Doolies are there, though, but Gaffolo just has to keep his crosshair straight and spam mouse 1 to get himself a couple of fragoons. As Sharks don't really want to continue this just yet. They're good just waiting around, waiting for a possible flank to come through. RCF on low HP has settled back into the headshot area. Let's see if we can find a bit of an angle. I go down to a headshot anyways, so to a single bullet, might as well force them to make it a headshot. As they peek in again. Riccioli with 2 very good frags on those dualies. And now suddenly it's the 1-man advantage. RCF still low. And there's no defuse kit, so Togs on the side, back and forth this round. But it's looking like the advantage is for Sharks, and they're not going to let that go, especially not with the high HP player going down. RCF just 1 bullet away from death. And he only got dinged, so he wants to save the armor, books it to the other end of the map, and it is going to be round number 1 on the board for the Sharks.
Terrorists win.
As we have everyone, vamos, vamos. In the chat, we have Vitality and Cloud9 tying it up 1-1 in the 2-0 match. And then Guild Eagles versus Nexus. Currently the score 4-5. With Guild Eagles already picking up their first game. Keeping you guys updated with the RMR. Mostly keeping myself a bit updated as well. This is my third best of 3 for today. We've already had 5 maps together. But now we got the lovely Brazilian crowd in the chat. A Brazilian crowd that I actually really do appreciate in chat, because you guys are hella fun. And even if you're not Brazilian, maybe Portuguese, or any other Brazilian CS fan, it's a dog with the ace. Oh, nearly an ace. Nearly. 4.5 kills. That's all he's gonna get. Aww. Bummer. Could have gotten an ace. Second round already. That would have been spicy. A lot of other languages. Yeah, I mean, it's vibes. It's vibes. I mean, you know, now the RMR is going on, so the viewership for us is a bit lower, which it's understandable, right? You're not gonna watch a local second tier the football match if the World Cup is on, if the World Cup finals are on. So, no surprises there. Happens with every sport. Snow finding Guardian Zhao, which is already a very good opener for Case. Oh, but yeah, sometimes when we have a lot of viewers and I just ask, like, oh, where are you guys all from? It's all over the world. It's always crazy to see. Response though early on, Urbano. Left on 0 kills. Slug Boy from the UK. I'll visit the UK on Thursday. He's new to Counter-Strike. Let's give him a show. 4 versus 4. Alright, Kali. On the low HP is going to be the boost platform. But it is a very heavy stack for Case. This is a gamble, and Togs manages to find a kill. Oh, wait. Other way around. What? I've been casting it wrong. Lol. Oh, wait. Yeah, Sharks is in the lead. Okay. Doc. Wait. No, Doc disconnected. That's why everything changed. No. No. Oh, this is middle of the round. Doc disconnects. That's gonna be a rough one for the Sharks. Still, they do get the kill. It's gonna be a save anyhow, but maybe they're gonna just walk into into Doc there. Yeah, they will. So the graphic changed because a player disconnected. We have that issue is just an issue with the graphic software, which they haven't fixed yet. It's a bit annoying, but it is going to be the 3-0. Nearly got that wrong again. I don't know if it's correct now, because it changed like twice and I missed it. I think it's correct now. Is it? Yeah, it is. I'm so confused. Founder of Case is a football player. That's what Wikipedia says. Well, Wikipedia might be damn right. Because A lot of Brazilian players are a big fan of football. And I mean, a lot of football players have Counter-Strike organizations. As both Sharks and Case have finished second place in this very competition. Sharks most recent, or Case most recent, Sharks the one before that, and then Sharks did win in the in American Season 3, where the prize pool was way up high, actually. And I actually costed that. Oh, that was like one of my first couple of costs. Damn. With one of my first couple of costs with EPL. Yeah, Arctic and Red Canets. Cool. Cool. As the tech pause should be done now. Oh, wait, it's Casemiro, actually? Oh, that's why it's called Case. Case. Oh, that's so sick, actually. Holy shit. Oh, that's so cool. I completely forgot that. Yep, it's Casemiro. That's indeed true. Well, there you got it. Oh, dog. That's a bit mean. You can't do that. You can't just like disconnect and then hit such a shot. People are gonna think you're cheating. Gotta watch out with that, buddy. So all the mollies, nades now thrown over. It's all to prevent these pistols from being effective. And preventing effectiveness is quite effective. Snow finding one RCF with the Deagle kill, but that is fini for that round. 4-0 for the Sharks. That's a good start. Most previous this cost is unprofessional. What? Am I? There's some unprofessional guys. Well, Snow is gonna walk. Oh, okay. Well, Yeps. Oh, wow, Yeps with a double case. What a start. What a great start to this round. RCF finding 1 and 2 with the AWP. And that's this round over already. Another one. Keota! As Togs is all alone with the AK. Just gonna be falling away. Nothing much to do here. Some Irish guy, Twitch TV. Well, 4-0, and we got a 1-minute save coming up. Anyone, any fun stories? No. It's in the previous matchups between Sharks and Case. Both teams have had quite a couple of meetings with each other, but Sharks have come out on top most of the time. Most recently, though, Case have been able to put up a couple of more fights. I was complaining about my job earlier. No, I wasn't. I wasn't complaining about my job. I was complaining about the fact that I have like at least 12 hours of casting. Like, I like casting, but 12 hours is a bit much on one day. I hope you can understand. I do enjoy it. Like, I like it. But it is hard on the body. Like, my back starts hurting from sitting down for 12 hours. That's what I'm complaining about. That's the only thing. But hey, Case, amazing round. Grabbing the rifles and yeah, just pretty much in 20 seconds, deciding the fate of round number 5. We have another tech pause. Maybe we can get a map tour. Depends on how long it takes. And the costing for EPL. I mean, the way I cost for EPL, right? We have so many tournaments. We have so many tournaments in the world, right? And everyone tries to be the most professional. Keep it fun. Where is CS Summit? You know? Where is CS Summit? That's the thing. Like, right? Those fun tournaments, those lighthearted, because now we do it in European Pro, or not European Pro League, in ESL Pro League. You have like the beginning stages of ESL Pro League have sort of that like light vibe, but the thing is, if you don't get through to those stages, like you don't make the tournament. So for some teams it is actually really serious, and then from when on does the costing and the analysts become more serious. It's a very delicate sort of thing that they're trying to balance, instead of just having CS Summit where everyone just knows, hey, the trophy is a duck. Right? You're just here to have fun, to bring the fun back in CS, and I'm trying to do my hardest to do that online, because I can be serious, but I know it's a consolidation final, but it's the first map, it's the first couple of rounds. We can have some fun here. You're good, some Irish guys. That's a great peek. Lovely angle here from above as we see the Sandbags player splatter blood all over the pylon behind him. Only one player left on the A bomb site. Not too quick on the rotates, although they are pretty thick on the rotates, as everyone is going towards the A bomb site. They're doing it silent, and the rotates back are also silent. A quirk of Vertigo. If you don't know this map, if you don't know what happens on this map, you can hear footsteps across pretty much all points because they're layered. You can hear a lot of footsteps below you or above you. That's why the rotates are usually walking. So now they get the opening pick towards this side of the... Well, not even towards this side of the bomb side. It was Doc going down on the other end. Now we have Ardians out. On the bomb side, the Molotov is a bit short, and they're gonna be running through Yeps. That's a ridiculous play. As Ardians out now takes full advantage, double headshot. RCF alone with a beautiful AWP with a spear embedded into the detail. But some of the details in this round for Shark not really going where they wanted to go. Case. Wait, no. Sharks 5-1. Oh, the graphic. Oh, it confuses me so much when it changes. It's Sharks in the lead. It's Sharks in the lead. Please. Oh, it's so confusing. So confusing. So how long does map 1+2 last? Probably an hour or two. Depends. Sometimes it can be over in 25 minutes. Sometimes it'll take an hour plus per map. Costers read YouTube chat. No, I don't have YouTube chat open. It's a bit easier to have Twitch chat open because there's like more software for Twitch chat. Well, let's start round number 7. First 30 seconds, just positioning. Case on the CT side, very spread out. RCF not being fooled by the jiggle peaks. Artie and Zhao must be aware that how wide that angle is. Usually are pretty comfortable holding against jiggle peaks because it's not one set angle you have. As Doc takes the head off Riccioli. Again, sort of in this half-half T ramp position, right? T's got control over ramp again. We've seen this a couple of times, but Case haven't been shy of going away from this as Urbano has to finish off the spray with a couple of semi-automatic bullets. out of the other silence weapon. F, ready for the angle. Oh, the gaps in the smoke fully favor him, and that's a beautiful shot. Again, RCF getting another multi, meaning Case, get another round. What's the longest map I've ever hosted? I think that's a tie, like a three-way tie of quintuple overtime. I don't think I've ever had 6 overtimes. You're good, bro. You're good. The way you presented it was already a lot less mean than some people. As dog. Whee! Quick peek early on. I had no harsh feelings, my man. Absolutely none. I understand. Ooh, wow, okay, Doc. Now Rickly aggressive and Urbano through the smoke, but the fight returns. Gaffolo and DRG not wanting Case to get away with that, as I think, again, a player is disconnected because the team names at the top have switched once more. Don't be fooled. It is still Sharks in the lead. Yes, there we go. It's so confusing. Oh, man. As Togs is going to run into the B bomb site yet again. He over-rotates. Oh, beautiful Renaissance painting this. The weapon pointing to his own brain, blood splattered over the wood, texturing the light with some quickly darkening liquids. In a 3 versus 3, there is camaraderie, but as a collective, they might feel a bit lost. As they have 6 rounds of Sharks swimming around them. That was poetic. But, hey! 6 rounds. Boom. I'm going skadoosh. If Altex hits 29 kills. I want Altex to hit 29 kills, bro. I swear. I want Preezy to go through, because that means I can work on at the major. If Preezy make the major, I got a week of work with Preezy doing content. So much CS today, it's crazy. Crazy! Go crazy. Oh, go stupid. Shark saving 3, meaning another force buy. Look at the beautiful detailed shot of the crane. Urbano is right up against Doc. Is any one of these players going to realize they're up against each other? No. He's going to fade. Doc tucks in. Oh no. Oh no. Yeps with a double. That might salvage something, but Doc has the flank. Yeah, Doc, of course, is going to get a kill from there. He's now in elevator, but now they don't check Urbano. Both getting 1 kill on the flank thus far, although Urbano has gone down. And Doc is still alive and kicking. Looking to be the reverse of a doctor. Looking to be the graveyard man. Timing on the flank check may help out Case a whole bunch, because Gaffolo is not going to check for a while, and Yeps close behind, looking for kill 3 and 4. Maybe now Gaffolo will check behind him. He's reloading. Oh, this camera work is great, as Yeps knows that they're both on short. Doc not looking for him. Yeps does indeed get his third. There's a smoke, a Molotov, and a flashbang. Still on the CT Sharks. If they play everything how they should, there's no issue in getting this round. Molotov on it. The rotate around. Riccioli is ready. The photo does go down. I was wondering if they were going to stick it. Not quite. But it is the third. You work for Preezy. I have been their main caster. I have been their main caster for the closed qualifiers and for a lot of the open qualies as well. We'll do more open qualifiers with them in the future and closed as well if that becomes needed. For example, for the next major. But yeah, for this one, I kind of work for, not necessarily like under full contract, but I'm their guy. So yeah, it's pretty sick. I mean, I got 2 videos on the Vladopart channel of me casting the closed qualies on the Prezi channel, which is pretty damn sick. Shout out to Vladopart, by the way. If you want to stay up to date with all of the CS matches, and you don't really have that much time to watch everything, go to Vladopart on YouTube. He has highlights of every single match uploaded right after they get played. But Marty and Zhao, Doc, that's a bit of a low light, a team kill. Trying to make it a highlight, salvaging this round in a 2 versus 4. Not gonna be likely as Snow sprays one down. Not one of his many kills this game. His 3rd only. But he has been getting a bit unlucky with some of the peaks. Not gonna lie about that. Riccioli under pressure, both in the smoke. Riccioli is a patient man. Waiting until Gafolo shows. Sharks getting 6 round on the T side is pretty much already enough. You are a mod. Yeah, I don't know. It's the auto mute. Auto mute has its own mental. Well, Sharks now finally broken. Case have come through quite well through these rounds. That was a cool transition. Oh, it's the Glocks. As yeah, mow him down. There it is. Am I hosting the final tonight? Yes, sir. Both teams still having a matchup in the open qualies. Case will face off against W7M later today. And we have Sharks facing off against Flamengo. Flamengo, our team that are in the R mark. Jeez, a lot of R's there. As Snow finds Tugs really on a mid. That's an interesting decision for Case. Ooh. Names switched up again. Yeah, interesting position for Case too. Or for Sharks. Sorry, the names are so confusing. Please forgive me for mixing up the names, because I think the 2 different observer cams are having like the names the other way around, and it's really messing with my head. It's a 4 versus 3. Good recovery from the T side. Artie and Zhao raves the Molotov, and it pops the bullets. What? Artie and Zhao? What a sequence! Oh my god, that's ridiculous. How does he get that kill? Oh man, well, 2 versus 4 now. Suddenly you don't feel much hope if you're Case going for this retake. Oh my goodness. Oh, that's crazy. Well, you do get 1 more kill at the bomb. Spray through and on to the next thing. It's only 5 seconds. You need to get on it quick. But before you can, Gafolo mows you down. Very good round streak. Decent recovery from Case on this CT side, but job well done for the Sharks. Having a good run. Doc pretty much living in the server. 2 ping. It's pretty crazy. Not gonna lie. Yeah, 14 kills. Shoo. Do people ever forfeit while you cast? I've had that a couple of times. Where there was an overlap, and we had, for example, it would be CCT would be in the playoffs, and we'd have group stage matches on EPL. And what has happened a couple of times is that due to a possible delay or the match before going long or whatever, a game goes on for a bit longer. Teams be like, yeah, we can't really play a third match, so we're just gonna forfeit because we have another game. That overlap happens pretty often, actually. It's not too uncommon that there's an overlap in tier 2, tier 3 tournaments. So yeah, it happens. Means less money for us. He's gonna snap back to reality. Oh, there goes gravity. Oh. I don't know what part of that song I did earlier, but it's the second time I'm starting to rap Eminem. Lol. Let's see in this technical pause what the RMR is giving us. Ooh, 6-0 lead for Cloud9. And Nexus winning a map. Nexus went 7-2 on the CT side. Damn. They are really taking those World IESF. That World IESF win by the hand, aren't they? Well, 7-5. Case now moving on to the attacking end. And but that's a very quick opener. DRG gone. Doc now from the sandbags. From above, we're watching it. Ardian Zhao taking a bit of time, but it's Doc eventually to find a kill. Waiting for the smoke to be thrown in by his teammates so he can escape. Team damage. Ardian Zhao now with a quick triple kill. That is sick from the Sharks as one of those teeth bite and bite down. We have another tech pause. RCF is gone this time. Sick. What if Prezi game starts? I'm not casting the Prezi game. It's on the official stream. I was doing the closed qualifiers. This is the RMR. Closed qualifiers have like open stream rights. I could, if they're if they're playing tomorrow, I will be streaming them together with Lord Gufano, who has a betting channel. We'll be streaming with him. Just sort of watch party, casting vibes. But yeah, I ain't casting. I'm casting right here, so I'm just gonna keep HLTV open or keep an eye on HLTV. And if they win, you're gonna get a very happy sheep. And if they lose, you're gonna get still a happy sheep because I'll just pretend I'm not hurting inside. Wait, you know Pete? I've casted with Pete until his internet went out. Is he called Pete? I don't know his real name, but yeah, most likely tomorrow I'm gonna be streaming the RMRs with Kufanu. It's gonna be vibes. I also have to pack my bag tomorrow because on Thursday I'm leaving for England for an event. So yeah, lots of CS for me this week. Lots of CS for me this week. I like it. I like it. Very busy. Busy with the CS. Finally, the technical pause is Gonzo. Or Dunzo, if you're a fan of the Vanos Crew's old videos. All the old Call of Duty things. Some obscure references. That's what you get from me. Yeah, Yeah, we already had a stream commentating together, man. You missed it. It was in the RMRA. It was the first day, I think, first or second day of the RMRA. But for tomorrow, I'm pretty sure if everything's all right, we're gonna link up again for hopefully the entire day. As lol, Digo get the opening kill. Now Bob, that's actually quite realistic. Because Ardian's out, never that you can focus on 5 spread out targets at once. RCF, though, does go down. They get the bomb down and 2 rifles. Oh no, there might be something in this for Case. Urbano finds one more, and then you have Gafoto with a spray transfer with an MP9. Okay. What the hell? It's so ridiculous. So it's Sharks now on 9. I think it's like the second spectator has it the wrong way around. No. Yeah, oh, it's so confusing. I'll just hit you with this shameless self-promotion. Is it again a tech pause? Jesus! Ah, oh, this is like the RMR. Oh my god, hopefully I am Dallas can wait. These are the moments I'm really missing a co-caster. Like, I want to waffle with someone and I just have to waffle with chat. Or I'm just waffling alone, which gets tiring real quick. Have you ever talked into a mirror for 3 hours straight? Yeah, feels like that. No, when I started casting, I was happy if I had like 5 viewers on my own channel. I was giving it my all. Speak about talking to a mirror. There would be like one fan or one friend in who would be like, "Oh, sick that you're casting this." Pretty funny. So yeah, having 700 people in, having a bit of banter in the tech pauses. Oh, we're getting a tour again. Are we getting a tour again? Go to signs. We need more signs. I mean, Vertigo is a lot more boring of a map than Overpass, but let's see. Keua hoisting. So hoisting. Love that word, by the way. Hoisting. Hoist is a cool word. Well, there's the graffiti over towards A. Not really OSHA approved, I think, those instructions. Notice wear a helmet. 69. Let's see. 51st floor. There is some lore about that. Yeah, surprising, but there is lore behind Counter-Strike and organizations and why the T side do what they do. So there is some lore. I think 3 Clicks Phillips has a video on the lore. I want to see the notices. I just sat closer to my screen to read the notices. Because there we go. No weapons. Aw. No drugs or alcohol. Aw. Come on, man. No music. No explosion. No tank top. Bro, this is horrible. I don't want to work here. I don't want to work here. If those are the rules, I'm not in, bro. Oh, man. Why the tech pause is because RCF is having a lot of connection issues. Not only RCF, multiple players are having a couple of connection issues. We had it in the last game as well with what was it? Oh yeah, Veggie's electricity going out, which was which was also a bit of a rough one. Doopy doopy dooba doopy doopy dooba, I can't pay. Phineas and Ferb, stay goated. Alright. Finally, jeez, back into it. My god. My god. Oh. Okie dokie. We have 19 viewers on YouTube, by the way. What's up, viewers on YouTube? I can't read your comments, but what's up, my guys? Hope you all are doing well. As Urbano is going to be joining his teammate. That flashback from Ardian's was great as he picks up a double kill. We'll have to imagine how he did it, but we did see that he did it. As these timeouts, it's RCF. One of the better performers on case, but if you've ever played with a bad PC or a bad connection, you know how frustrating it can be to have those disconnections, have those lag spikes. Even if you don't have them, it just hinders your confidence. DRG now falling back. Sharks don't really feel the need to have a high up defense as, oh, look at that. 3 angles very close together, having headshot, heaven, and boost. All 3 next to each other, and there, I think, is another disconnect as the sides of the team changed again. Now it is still correct. Sharks on 9, Case on 5. And by the looks of things, it's going to be very likely that we're going to get 10 on the Sharks. Sharks, the animal, of course, still being illegally fished for because of their pseudo-medicinal attributes. Save the Sharks, man. Doc shows what Sharks can do. Oy, oy, oy. They can show us some great CS. Riccioli on his own in short. Only finds the 1 kill traded. The camaraderie is there. Sharks 10-5. Little nugget of animal facts in there. Case, that was a full gun round. But Mr. Coster, it didn't feel like a full gun round. Nope. It really didn't. It was destruction. Case, they're just not comfortable on Vertigo against Sharks. Let's see what the result last time was. I don't think it was much better. On Vertigo. Last time they played at Shark Play, actually, it was 16-14 for Sharks. But that was way back. I mean, that was before a changed lineup. The last time they played Vertigo, so not really proof. It was about like 5 months ago at this point, even more, 6 months ago. Snow taking down Doc as DRG upon the flash gets himself a double. DRG looking for more from behind the sandbags, the spray. It's DRG finding only one more. Tox and Gafolo chiming in. Somehow DRG with 22 HP, still alive and kicking. Still alive and ready. Okay. As as it's gonna be 11-5, and this round is not gonna be live, as this time we are prepared for it. Hi everybody, it's not gonna end on the 11-5, but what we can do is some darts entertainment in the halftime, because hey, y'all want some entertainment during the tech issues? You got it, because I got it, and that's how you know it rolls. Okay, boys, let's see if I can throw a bullseye or triple 20. I probably won't be able to, because I really suck at playing darts. But that was close. Oh, that was far away. Ooh, that was, yeah, it's garbage. Okay, we're gonna get the bear. There we go. So it is currently still 11-4, and we're gonna have a bit of a tech pause. This is the tech pause bear, and it is RCF again with quite a significant disconnection. So yeah, there are just currently a lot of problems. I don't exactly know what the issue is. This does give us a bit more freedom to save the server, change the server. Of course, we can't show the personal screen of our observer. So that's why we're on my face for a bit, as I am 99% sure we are switching servers real quick. Because, I mean, we could have done it earlier, but the thing is, sometimes it just fixes itself. We couldn't really wait on that. So we're switching servers. So don't be too bummed about that. I'll just uh switching servers, map 1 resumes soon. There we go, and let me just pin that message real quick. I think it's not gonna be more than 10 minutes. So there we go. Alrighty. Yeah, perfect. Okay, so if people join the stream now, they know what's going on. To a question earlier of if teams have tech pauses, do we ban them or do we like forfeit them? No, not really. We are usually, as an organization, we are usually quite patient with those types of issues because so many issues are like completely outside of a player's control. Things with what Veggie had, we've had it with other players. Teams with the Budapest 5 team had it once, where where it was just like, oh hey, the entire city is without electricity for the next hour, and it's like, yeah, are we gonna punish them to like punish all of them, like the entire team, and even their opponents because they showed up predicting to play a game and then you're playing like half a map and it's over. So we don't really want to go for that. So usually we are pretty nice with it. Um I do think I am gonna nah, I can get a pause after this. We'll just stay here with the technical timeout bear. You know, his name's Robin. He's usually famous from the Preezy stream, but he's making his appearance here. Aren't you, lad? Yeah, yeah. I'm lying. Actually, this is the dude casting. I'm not saying anything. um, do people in chat read the pinned message? Is read the pinned message? I'm not gonna answer anything. Read the pinned message. Um, for now, I can keep you guys updated on the RMR matches. As Cloud9 is 10-4. Cloud9 maybe going 3-0. Vitality having trouble against Cloud9 is something I did not expect to see. Gotta be honest. Electronic had a 1 versus 3 Mac 10 clutch. Lol. And the second half pistol got won in a 1 versus 2 by Perfecto. That is pretty ridiculous. As Cloud9 are on the T side under 10-4 up. Whoa. Alrighty, boys. That's gonna be a rough ride. Spirit versus Mouse is gonna begin soon. That's gonna be a great matchup. That's gonna be amazing. I think Mouse actually do get a decent chance against Spirit, unless we get donked, of course. But why is Coster saying we with Mouse? I am a Mouse fanboy. I want to. You guys want to know how much of a Mouse fanboy I am? That's how much of a Mouse fanboy I am. That's how much. So, yeah. I think I messed up my camera a bit. Um, yeah, hopefully the issue is going to be resolved soon. Um, yeah. And the game restarted. Oh, that's actually good news that the game restarted on HLTV. Because that means the new server has been entered. says round 1. Yes. Yes, we should be ready to get back into it, actually. Good. Oh, thank you that you gave that information, Neanderthal. Thank you so much, because I was wondering when it was going to start. As my production is more focused on fixing the issue than uh giving me the heads up, which I am completely okay with. We're back, finally. Okay, let me unpin this baby real quick. There we go. Left. Really? Bear fell to the floor. Gotta pick him up after this. After this round. Round number 17. We may have had a very long delay for very little, but at least the server now is fixerinoed. So that makes me a bit happier. Thank you guys for us updating me on the RMR score, so I don't have to look myself. Not getting me distracted. Thank you. RCF and Riccioli. Boosting over the smoke, now boosting over. I have a bit of an awkward angle towards the headcount position. An unprepared for angle. Ardian Zhao. Oh man, he is so good. He is just so good. Flashbang. Kind of missing the mark, I think. Unless that is the angle they wanted to pop at, but not sure about that. Usually it's supposed to go past the corner, which it didn't. Molotov towards sandbags. Position very often held by Sharks. This time not at all, as they yet again go for this triple setup. So you have the totem pole on Heaven. Photo falling away, and that Molotov's really gonna disperse the defense backwards. Push them back. Someone pushing chips forward on a poker table. And Doc is gonna take the headshot onto Urbano. Snow goes down as well. Sharks, this long-range defense. It's working out for them. I mean, it worked out in classical times. Just set up the defense, put some bow and arrow in. Feels like Sharks are putting that out of the bag. RCF is the only one fighting, and he's gonna go down as well. Sharks are gonna get up to 12. How many rounds are there per match? No worry. New player. Or new viewer, I should say. No, it's 24 maximum. So best of first to 13. Best of 24. And then if it's tied, we're gonna go 6 more rounds overtime. If that's tied, we're gonna go 6 more rounds overtime. If that's tied, we're and so on and so on and so on. So now 7 map points. 7 whole map points. Looking at the Sharks like some chunky fish dessert. And if that's the case, it's gonna be over right here as DRT does take down his teammate out in the open. Gafolo, that's a ballsy fight. Still he goes for it. Oh, under pressure, the smoke helps him at least stay alive. Zardi and Zhao and Tugs are now close. If they're gonna finish this, they're gonna finish this in style. And they got a shark tail to tell. If they win this, that's a sick headshot from Artie and Zhao. Now alone on the bomb side is Snow. And either Snow falls or Snow always lands on top. Which one is it gonna be? This Winter Ocean, it's gonna be Togs finding Snow, so Snow does always fall. And it's gonna be Sharks bathing in those wet little snowy patches. Swimming around. Swimmingly, 12-5. Destruction on the first map. The tone is set for this consolidation final. But we're not done just yet, because the next map pick is going to be Mirage. for Case, and Case have a bit of a better record on that map. It's going to be a lot closer than on Vertigo, I believe. But on the other end, Sharks have played Mirage a whole 8 times, and they've won it only once. Lost it 22-20 against W7M. Then the day before, they lost it in overtime against W7M. Against Pain, they got destroyed. They beat Red Canids, destroyed against MRBR, Pain, Imperial, and Red Canids. Thing is, that is very significant to notify in these statistics from the Sharks. Yes, these are losses. Yes, some of these are big losses, but they're against very, very strong teams. Teams that are right now enjoying their time in the sun in the America's RMR. So it might not be everything seeing that 12% sit there. Case, on the other end, on Mirage, have a very good percentage of 69. With a mix and match of teams in different caliber. They managed to beat Pain, managed to get destroyed against W7M, but that was already last year. Lots has changed. Best thing we can do is sit patiently and wait and watch on Mirage when we get there. What's up? We had the timeout, but now we're back as we have Sharks versus Case. Yet again on your screen. Sharks starting on the T side on a Vertigo. It was their map pick. Now it's the other way around. Right. Both teams have quite a decent record. Sharks have been getting unlucky on this map as it's Gafolo now unchecked, and it's a beautiful triple with those dualies. And that's going to be the round pretty much settled. Because Snow is in a 1v4. Maybe there's something to find for him here, but he is tucked back on short. Hoping to catch someone peek in the window. As soon as they don't, Snow is trying to see if he can make a jump. Doc misses the first shot, but Snow is going to have to contest with multiple targets here. It's not going to be easy for him. Not in the slightest. He's going to make his way in, gets one kill, but then gets destroyed. This happens. Round number 2, no force buy, no bomb plants. Although it isn't, it is a rule that gets broken sometimes. But we have seen it. And they're gonna have a slow Glock round. They really want this bomb plant. Don't really want to waste this. And now we're gonna get Dog and slowly Urban with one frag on the Glocks. That round's over quite easily as well. Cloud9 are through in Copenhagen, by the way. They won the match. And I think Guild Eagles are on their way to beating Nexus as well, as it's 11-7. Nexus will be the first eliminated team. Spirit versus Mouse is going to start soon. And then Crazy will start. And now that's going to be exciting. Alrighty. First round with the A case. Case playing such a slow Mirage at the start here. Not very surprising, but it's taking a toll on my personal focus, but that is exactly the idea. Sharks need to keep it up. They're a lot better at keeping at it than I am. That's for sure. This Snow bonks a molly to the head. Nade is good. Nade is not good as Snow doesn't go down. He's able to get the assist on Dog. Urbano snuck his way in all the way into Jungle Army and Zhao. Not assuming it's clear as Yeps over the top finds one frag to follow. Ooh, RCF just gets out of dodge there. Has to walk around. Gaffolo's still out there fragging. Riccioli. Make sure it's 1 versus 1. That is 1 by case. As I am getting water real quick. Be right back. Mr. Sheep, you had a whole timeout to get water. Yes, I know, I'm stupid. Got a beautiful angle. Over, across, and we're gonna see another slow case round. That nade stack was actually very efficient. What Togs got tagged by? I don't know what Togs got tagged by, actually. That wasn't the B offset, huh? Okay, well. Dog's in a bit of trouble. On 3 HP. Now Yeps and Gaffolo have this stalemate. Smoke. Damage. Gaffolo now activates Ardianzao, and Gaffolo getting all of the kills. But the guns run dry. RCF switches to the pistol. Firstly, RCF does get hunted down. Beautiful angles. I love this. Oh, man. Love that. It's so cool to have those angles over in a fight. Because you can really see some of the intricacies of when and why players peak a bit more in real time instead of waiting for the analysis post game. Love that. Shout out production EPL. Big shout out. Mix my drink real quick. Got an energy drink again. Just for you guys. Just for you guys. As the Glocks, this time we're gonna attempt the B-bomb side. This smoke will be disrespected. Ardianzao will punish that disrespect. We'll tag Yeps a bit. Could see an ace here from Ardianzao. I don't think many people would be happy if he got an ace, but... well, that's his second, that's his third, a fourth upcoming. No, it's Gaffolo there to support. Well, it's still the 4K for Ardianzao. Can't wait for the EU playoffs. It's gonna be hype. It's gonna be hype. I won't be doing much since I'm in England for most of it. I will do the consolidation final of lower bracket final. Snow sucks. Well, we have a summer fan over here. Haha. Friendship with winter ended. Summer is now my friend. I hate snow. Or it's someone really cheering for Katniss Everdeen during the Hunger Games, in which you can also say that you hate snow. My girlfriend is a really big fan of the Hunger Games movies. She made me kind of a fan. She made me appreciate them. Is Riccioli. Takes down Doc. Is entering this A bomb site for the second time. He's going effective, but this time it feels the most effective yet. Sharks staying very passive towards this bomb site, and I don't really see a response. No. There's not gonna be a response. They're just gonna fall back. Just gonna go for the 4-man save. Because this game hasn't had a slow enough tempo yet. Ay, ay, ay. Ah, man. There's no way I have a girlfriend. What makes you say that? You're not the only one. She's been on stream once. Multiple times, actually. She has been on stream. But she doesn't like being on stream. She doesn't like being on camera. Which I do understand. But she a cutie patootie. That's for sure. Yeah, I'm gonna pay someone to sit behind me. I'm gonna pay people to show up on my stream Aiden Ross style. Because I have no personality and no one wants to hang out with me unpaid. I can be Aiden Ross. Please be my friend. Here's $10,000. Okay, that roasting session gone. Yeah, yet again, just similar defaults. Most likely a similar end. Sharks aren't getting baited into it, which I do really like. Right? They're not getting baited into going for that aggressive. Of course, Irish. Now I know you're joking. Like you're good. You don't need to preface it. I can handle myself. I love you, man. Is that Riccioli? Well, not gonna be a similar finish, as the lean is more towards the B-bomb side. Cafolo gets not lucky. Well, definitely not lucky if you pick up 2. They didn't really have a coverage for that top connector play. Cafolo being ahead of the Molotov, or ahead of the smoke, unaccounted for by Case, and suddenly that B-bomb side attack falls very flat. I mean, yeah, just a photo from the top of Khan, using that smoke pretty much to his advantage. I mean, yeah. Not a great showing in that round from Case. Not having the coverage for it. Going for a deep smoke there is okay, right? It's cool, but there's still so much trouble in it, right? As Togs, I'll talk about it after this round, because let's see if Case can cook something here. Batter. But cookies still want to be made. Artie and Zhao is just smacking him out of apartments. Look at all the bodies on the balcony. As they're playing with music on. Let the bodies hit the floor. Let the bodies hit the floor. Sharks. Put the bodies to the floor. It's only Yaps on 14 HP. Snow is very good, but Snow in recent games with Case hasn't really gotten there yet. I think there are some role adjustments that he's getting used to that haven't made it easy for him to frag out as much. Urbano has had a bit of a better time settling in. Because yeah, past 3 months, Snow has a great record, but past games with Case, not the case. So that is something to watch out for. But on the round that they just lost, which was a bit worse, having the 2-man walk through connector or through middle which they've 100% prepared for the setups from Sharks, right? Because you see that in the way they throw the smokes and in the way they throw the util. Like, Case have prepared, or Kase, as they're probably officially pronounced. But then you throw a top connector smoke and forget to do anything about it. Top connector is one of those annoying spots where it can be close on like 3 or 4 angles. You can still be tucked in, and one of those positions, Gafoto was in, as we have walk out, and he's gonna get caught. Yep. Timing's not favoring him, and then it's all over for Kase. Right. But from that round, it's okay to like have someone in connector there. Like, you can deal with that, but they didn't. Like, there was no plan in place. They just checked it from short, and he went down. It was just... And then the nade got thrown short because that was an uncertainty if there was a position in short. So he wanted to throw the flashbang. He wanted to throw whatever he wanted to throw. I couldn't see what piece of util it was. And then RCF misses that shot. Yeah. Wasn't a good... It's such a costly mistake, though, because I like the plan, I really do. But, man, if it doesn't work out like that, it's just something that feels a bit like a bummer. Smoke across the map, gonna be yeeted to top con. Yet again, and Artie and Zhao has gone aggressive. Yeah, you're not accounting for that, are ya? 9 rounds in a row, no pushes from the Sharks. Suddenly he's up in your face in apartments, asking for rent. Snow takes down Artie and Zhao as there's one more trade. Snow now flashed, 3 versus 4, and RCF gets a good pick on the cross and market. Doc standing out wide, Molotov preventing the exit. Except from the window, Gafolo exits there. As Yeps and RCF take them both down sharp on the shots. And we're going to have Doc in a 1v3 that he is not going to attempt. I like it. I like the... Oh, man, those angles. Those camera angles. They make me all giddy. They make me all happy. Oh. Oh. Spotting someone turned away and I'm missing the first shot. Just, oh, shit. Doc take down the AWP. 2 players are going to run short to retrieve it. Well, Doc, maybe there's some more tomfoolery in it for him. Still the off gets saved. Nothing you can do about it. Oink. Missing the first one, taking off a whisker. Who do I think is going to win the final tonight? As of now, it's looking like it's going to be Sharks versus Galleries. I haven't seen Galleries play yet. I think. I'm sure I haven't seen Galleries play yet. Oh, it's with Ninjas in there. Which team was this? Yeah, he played for Arctic. Korea Academy. Yeah. So there are some familiar names, some familiar Brazilian names in there. I think we're gonna get the most interesting final with Sharks versus Galleries, who of course did beat them, but most recent Sharks then beat them. Depends if Sharks can continue this form. If they play the same against Galleries as they do now, because looking at the minimap, there's another push from Doc. Oh, Kase, you're getting toyed with. Oh my goodness. Hogs. Let's get another frag. Oh, that's Togs. Getting the frag onto apartments. Top middle. Sorry. Jesus, my brain is... My brain is just the sound of a broken tractor starting up. Everyone knows it, that's why it's leaked on Reddit. Yeah, sure it is leaked on Reddit, buddy. Oh, man. Someone actually admitting to using Reddit? Damn. Damn. Gotta be a rough life, being a Redditor. Sheesh. I feel for you, man. Mark Nabil. Damn. Calling you out by name? Shit. Well, it's gonna be a 3-man save, Casse. Nothing really getting started in that round. Well, things that get started, they just got stopped very, very quickly. Mark Nabil, get your head out of your ass, man. Jesus Christ. Oh, wait! Oh, I can ban you! Oh, you advertised. I can just ban you. Bye-bye. Yoo-hoo! Rules working in my favor. It's 8-3. 40 seconds gone in this round. They're gonna line up. Artie and Zhao baited into the top of the balcony. A position not yet played by the Sharks. Right across. They're all gonna jump out of the window. So Snow, he's gonna get ahead, and they're gonna be ready for Artie and Zhao. He only gets down 1. And that's Doc. Good angle. 3 versus 2. Riccioli is able to take down Doc. RCF with 1 more kill onto Gaffolo. And DRG in a 1v2. Casse really getting a good run in this round. RCF gets a second chance at life. Drops right in front of him. That Molotov potential to take RCF down. Force him out in the open, but he drops down. DRG, only 5 bullets left. Needs to be deadly accurate with these. Oh my god! Oh! 5 bullets and he gets 2 kills with it? That is ridiculous from DRG. Oh, sick. So sick in the last round of the half. What a clutch. What an insane clutch that is. That is juicy. No, people saying I'm soft, if people are advertising like betting groups or whatever, I don't want viewers to get scammed about anything. Like, if someone goes to that site, puts a big bet on something and loses it, I feel a bit responsible because I could have prevented that link or that group of showing up on chat. That's what I'm watching out for. That's just when I'm guarding. It's not trying to cover you guys. Come on, man. I don't want you guys to get scammed, brothers. It's a dangerous world out there. Some nasty people wanna do nasty stuff. So if I get a chance to minimize that, I'm taking that. So we have another technical pause after the halftime. Casse with the clutch going against them, it's really looking a lot more desperate to find a third map here. I'm into nasty stuff. Not the type of nasty stuff I was talking about. Hey, to each their own. I'm into some nasty stuff as well. Jesus Christ, this is derailed quick. Yeah. Another tech pause. Is one of the players disconnected? I don't think so. Maybe a hardware issue. Can I tell DRG to lock in? Well, did you see the clutch? Is that locking in? Just around second half, Casse. Start off well with Snow getting a one tap. That's on B, going for a bit of an aggressive peak. I think that went with the boost. Artin Zhao taking down Urbano. Wow, all the way in long. That P250 showing its effectiveness. Would have just been a light goosh with the Glock. Instant kill. RCF. Oh, that's sick. 2 kills. Koek. Not a third yet. For the jiggle peak, it isn't really working out for him, and the angle's left too open. Artin Zhao and Gaffolo. 2 versus 3. As from behind, Snow takes on Artin Zhao. Let's see if Gaffolo can do something here. See on long, as right behind him is Riccioli. Sounds like an amazing pasta. Riccioli. Let's see if Case can recover. Is there a map pick, of course? Wouldn't be all too surprising to see CT side comeback on teams their own map pick. Yeah, I've seen it happen. Even today we've seen it happen. With Permita. Box gonna go through the smoke. Yep, they will. Waiting for his teammate. He's not getting any sound cues, but still he's ready. Flashbangs a tad bit too late as the bullets were already being fired. Yep's now his chance to be his team's already in Zhao, but gets taken out by the aforementioned. Close range with the Tech 9. 3 versus 4. Still, I do think in a retake there is the advantage for the CTs here, but these Tech 9s can be ferocious. Maybe the Sharks get taken down by the Piranhas. One big bite. And it's gonna be Case going for round number 5. Slowly closing the gap. He's got 15, it's your time to go. No! Or did you have under? If you have under, I understand. If you had over, you can just hang about and chill. No. I have very little knowledge about how the betting works. Hey, vibes. Let's see. Case on 5 rounds. It's gonna be just the Eagles on the Jesus. Just the Eagles on the other end. Urbano. Dancing about in mid. Zhao, there is an opportunity for him to find Riccioli, although The jumping makes him a hard target in RCF close range. Ooh, make it double. Make it triple. Ah, that's a beefy burger of kills there. Triple burger. God damn. I'm hungry. Do you guys notice I'm hungry? Well, RCF with all the kills. Doc and Gaffolo. Are the only ones left standing. Doc may be able to find something here. RCF reveals himself at the wrong time. RCF still on for the ace. Spraying through the wood. Could have gone over the wood. He made a step back. USP, no! No ace. They were gonna let him have it as well. Oh, man. Well, okay, still 6 shot by Riccioli. What the hell? Because he gets 2 from that location. Well, pretty damn slick from you, man. Case having 6 rounds on the board now. This is going to be a round to focus on. First gun round for the Sharks. No timeout call beforehand. It is atypical to see, but most recently in the RMR, especially in the best of ones, we've seen it a lot more often. Early tactical timeouts. Teams know that they want to use it. And there is an AWP on Gaffolo, which is going to go into lowers. Top middle is not getting challenged. Nothing for RCF. On the same weapon. Gonna be mid crunch. Late top mid control. Let's see if. Oh wow, this timing is really interesting actually because Molotov's behind lowers. And Gaffalo still gets the shot as soon as they check it. Gaffalo's gonna keep moving forward. Riccioli catches him. I just love saying that name, man. Riccioli. Oh, it's so good to say. Absolutely love it. Riccioli. Oh, one more frag. Good opener. RCF patiently waiting for the exit. Sharks looking a bit lost. The timing just not favoring them from the retake of, or from the take of mid control. From Case. Riccioli just racking up the kills. DRG on his own. Maybe he can do some financial damage. Maybe he could pad his stats a bit. RCF outside of the sound queue? Maybe he was. Let's see if DRG can do anything. Flashbang in, finds the first. Smoke dropped. DRG locking in. Yes. Second player from the same angle, and it's only the 1 kill. If you had found Yeps, you'd have like 2 players left, one on very low HP. Would have been something. But it will be nothing. Case on 7. No real answers yet. We can't be too rushy. It was the same vibe on the other end of the half, where Case themselves struggled to put rounds together early on. Good shot by RCF again. The AKs are out, but CTs are in the perfect position, perfect util. Hermano finds the final. It's 3 versus 4, and it's made clean by forcing them back. Hogs on 5 kills. Do Sharks want to do something here? I'm not sure. 2 flashes, 2 smokes, and a molly. If they get to the bomb site, 3v2? Maybe. 2v1 even a possibility if there is the double trade. There are 2 players on this bomb side. It's a pure 3v2. Whichever way they go. Well, that changes now. Equalized. And no responses onto RCF. No flashbangs. They go in silent, and that is their mistake. DRG does jump out of the window, but does he expect the 3rd player to be here? No, he does not. Prevented the bomb plan. Case are making a comeback. As we might have another technical. Actually, RCF has disconnected again. So, RCF disconnecting again. That only means one thing, and one thing only. The technical timeout bear is back. Yay. Alrighty, so what do you think, Bear? What do you think? How's this match going thus far? It's going pretty well, isn't it? Yeah? So, the Bear thinks the game's going pretty good. Who do you think is gonna win? Hello? Okay, he's not responding. He's non-responsive. But yeah, the technical timeout Bear is back. His name's Robin, by the way. So just so you guys know. Well, RCF having another issue again, which is a bit of trouble, sadly. But hey, we're used to technical timeouts, but at this point, aren't we? By the way, 2 matches in the RMR. Currently, Spirit versus Mouse is 7-7, and Para versus Preezy is 3-3. Let's see. Anubis is the first. It's a pick by Para, and then Preezy have Vertigo and Nuke. That's rather good, actually. Para haven't had the greatest of vibes. They did beat Guild Eagles, but they lost against Sinners, lost against B8. They beat Vertigo, alternate attacks, had a couple of struggles here and there, lost against Sumpy. You know, not the greatest of teams. And Preezy put up a good fight twice against Heroic and OG. Haven't played each other ever. And Nuke is gonna be like, they have a decent rating. I mean, Preezy should be able to get something here, hopefully. Hopefully we're gonna go to the 1-2 bracket. Hopefully we're making it to the 2-2 bracket. Does that make me happy? That would make me very happy. So, yeah, there are some tech issues again. Server's gonna be restarted, so we're just here with the Bear. Let's see. Yeah, there we are. Perfect. Comparing him to Donk is crazy. Is snow like Donk? Yeah, we're probably just resetting the server now. So I guess I'll put that in the pinned message again. Can I do that with? I think I can do that with this, and then go here, and then I have 999 plus messages on EPL's YouTube channel. Oh my god. That's horrible. Where is that message? I think I lost it. Whatevs. Yeah, we're changing server. It is currently Early 9 to 8. Case was making a comeback. Maybe this for Sharks is going to be a nice opportunity. As a lot of players are rejoining now. Case, our best player, RCF, he is the one with the issues yet again. So, hopefully Sharks wins. We don't have as many issues in the final. Which is a bit of an asshole thing to say, but there is a bit of truth behind it. 40-minute timeout. I think we had that yesterday or 2 days ago. There was we've had longest timeout I've had was probably 55 minutes. I think I had a 55-minute timeout. One of the scenarios I described earlier with the with the electricity going out in the entire village of someone. It's just couldn't even go to the neighbors and try for internet. So that's a bummer, but no, hopefully it's gonna be fixed soon. Keep your eye on HLTV, just like I am doing, because as soon as all 5 players have joined in back there, we should be good to go. So we're just remaking the server, but we then need to copy all of the information, which is always a bit of a bitch to find. Yeah, sorry I'm cursing there, but that deserves a curse. If this goes to the 3rd map, we're gonna push like a whole schedule back, by the way. Because then our 3rd game, like my 4th game of today is gonna be delayed. The final. And then if that goes all 3 maps, then it's guaranteed to delay 2 matches of the IEM Dallas Open Qualies. Although I might be good with that, especially if it's the final, right? It's only gonna be 1 match that's pushed back, of course. So I think they're gonna be okay with it. Or wait, I'm saying that, but no, yeah, that's true. Yeah, it's true. Okay. Thank God. Imagine me giving you guys false information. I wouldn't trust me anymore if I'd given you false info. Such long pauses for what? Blatant match fixing. So Robin, tell me, do you think it's blatant match fixing? No, it's not blatant match fixing. That's interesting. What do you think it is then? You can't just nod yes at that question. No, you can't. Stop looking here. Stop looking at the camera. Focus on me. Okay? What do you think? Like, why do we have the pause? Oh. Okay. We're having a CS:GO update. CS:GO. Wait, no, that's updated already. You're slow. Slow brain. He has mush in his brain. No, we're having issues with RCF's internet and electricity. That's the issue. What's bro doing? Coping. I'm coping with these long pauses, brother. I've been live entire day. I've been live for 8 hours already. Let me cope. So yeah, hopefully it should be fixed soon. I saw on HLTV that we might be getting going sooner rather than later, as I see all players are back into the server. As in we have all 10. I think there's still an issue to be fixed with that. Rate back pain 1 through 10. It's quite alright. I've had worse. Thank you for asking. Thank you for asking. No, we're still in map 2. Current scoreline 8-9. It should show up on the screen somewhere, but we don't have that. That may be a good one, especially for the Americas. Wait, what did I say my back pain rating was? I didn't say a number. It's probably like a 2 or 3 right now. It's pretty alright. Yeah. I'm just yapping. And I'm done yapping. Herman Miller chair. Yeah, I'm looking to upgrade my chair soon because it's starting to crack and creak and fall apart, which I can still fix, but I need a better chair because I'm making long hours sitting down. Most tech pauses ever. Did you see the opening game for Preezy on the RMR? They had like 7 as well. RCF gets the opening pick right back into it as Doc. Oh, incredible entries by the Sharks. And as mentioned, Case might be having a bit of trouble regaining their footing in these retakes. As I love that. Love that strat by Sharks. It's just like, okay, we just had a long tech pause. Screw it. Bang. Kick the door down. Tech 9s. 1 AK, and the 1 AK getting a double frag is enough. So, wonderful job done by Sharks. Case. Have enough money, but they want to save it. Take your time, Togs. Now everybody running away. AWP saved. M4 saved. The AK still in the hands. Wonderfully efficient on the trades. That's double digits for Sharks, just like that. Is she showing the game? Or is this a watch part? It is a watch party. Life's a party. I just screwed up the word confirmed, but another tech pause. Another tech pause. Please give it to us. I want more tech pauses. Urbano going for the push. Urbano and I have pretty much the same facial hair. I just now realized. Oh. Riccioli standing close by. Sharks are having an interesting setup. They did this in a... Or Desse had this setup as well. Although then it was 3-2. 2 were in mid. We saw Sharks do this one. This exact one. Earlier. And it's going to be a fake Riccioli. Oh my god. That's such a good timing on the peak. Now Yeps still in the apartments. Drop down now. Nades are good. 45 seconds and the entire plan is being folded. Now they're going to be pushed forward. RCF with one more frag. Guardians out. Does get into the bomb side, but back turned. Turns around to face Yeps. Well, Yeps delivers his demise. That nade is great as Gaffolo now has a bit of a chance in a 1 versus 3. And that chance quickly disappears as RCF finds the frag on the AWP. No 2 rounds in a row for the Sharks. Round number 20 starting. We have a very slow start to the round yet again. I'm getting used to this. It's 50 seconds gone. Now the first peak. It's Riccioli going down. Doc finds another kill. Sharks actually making a way in. Now Snow. Ooh, Snow does get a double triple as he's still hiding under the wood. Finally, Togs takes him down as Togs then gets his own double. Protecting the bomb, a necessary clutch play. And oh no, RCF is disconnected. Oh no. Oh no. RCF. Again. It's gonna be 11 for Case. Or 11 for Shark, sorry. Oh. Can someone buy internet for RCF? Or like a generator or something? Well, another tech pause, another wave of chats. Oh man. He's back! Woohoo! RCF has returned. Gonna be Sharks on 11. Winning another T round. Snow trying his hardest in that round, but then losing support from a possible active RCF that could really have protected Snow from that walkout out of apartments. Thank you, Springer. Ah, you sneaky man. Oh boy. Yeah, I'm not even gonna reply through that tag. It's gonna be too long of a discussion because I want proof. Well, we got the mid-control play from Case. We got flashes going over. RCF yet again long range with that AWP. Not getting flashed out well now. The flashbang headshot combo connects. And Riccioli. Ooh, wow, Ardian's out. He actually jumps through. Something for him here. All control 4 versus 4 DRG. Ooh. Tag down incredibly low. Yeps is waiting for his teammate. Teammates, maybe. Oh, they're leaving this late. They're leaving this very late. Look at this triple setup on CT. An almighty fight. And it's gonna be all frags for the CTs. Yeps with a double. And now we only have Gafolo in 1 versus 3. The first shot hits. An op clutch Ost of the Brazilian. And that's gonna be the defuse. Case get a 10th. Sharks. Tactical timeout this time. An intentional timeout. Like we haven't had enough. No, but an intentional timeout this time. Parcel timeout. This one is planned. This was planned years ago. Sorry. Oh, I'm starting to lose my mind. Oh. Oh, man. I'm just gonna order some food, I think. Oh, no, I got pasta. I'll see. Well, 11 to 10. Let's see if Sharks can cook on this T side. They haven't really settled in. And as mentioned, it isn't the most unique thing that a team is making a CT side comeback on their own map. We've seen that a great many times. So many times that calling it a comeback. Well, it was 9 to 3, wasn't it? Yeah, it is a pretty good one. It's the new Zonic. The new Zonic's Law. I'm a caster. I say Zonic's Law. Look at me. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, Gafolo. Oei. Nederlands right in his back pocket. And then continues to blow us up. So leaving him with 12 HP. Ooh. 1.2k viewers in. It's the most we've had all day, I'm pretty sure. Due to the RMR going on. Undoubtedly so, as Doc swings through the window. Doc's gonna be tossed in. Ardian's out with another great entry. Snow only with one in response, since the rest is locked out of the bomb side. No. No! RCF! Brother! Oh, this is so annoying. Every time he's playing, he has impact, but it is every other round. I mean, if he didn't rotate on time... this was gonna be a dead round anyway, but... I mean, we've changed the server twice. It's hard to believe it's on our end. I don't think RCF will give much blame. I mean, it's working perfectly for 9 players. But this is a rough one. I'm not happy about this, and I don't think Sharks are gonna be quite fulfilled either. Shark DDoSing ours. Imagine. No, this is just an unfortunate situation of location, right? Of hardware that players have. The only thing that I'm looking to is like commiserations to RCF for continuously playing with these issues, because I know this is not the first time. I know this is not the first time he has had issues with connection, like on multiple different tournaments, right? It's just something that he personally has to deal with, and it is a bit annoying, but yeah. Finnish talk. What are Gafolo's total kills? I have no clue, mate. I don't keep count. That's your job. I have no clue. Oh man, no. You can't ask me, but I have no idea. It's legit. It's literally on HLTV. You can just look it up. I'm not taking the responsibility of counting for you. It always scares me if everyone dies. I can't show scoreboard. No, I'm not spectating. I'm just casting. 12 to 10. Map point. Sharks. Of all the rounds where RCF disconnects mid-round, there was only one where I'm really thinking like that could have been a different story. And that was the 11th round, or yeah, 11th round that Sharks won. Snow with the triple kill. Or was it the 10th? I don't know. But Snow with the triple kill from under, bringing it down to 2 versus 2. No one holding the apps push. Snow being vulnerable. And yeah, that's one of the rounds where I think like, okay, yeah, that they had like a significant issue there. One of the big problems is like it's happening late round every time. Like it's not rounds that can be replayed. If it happens now, like the round could still be replayed, but after 1 minute or after damage done, you can't really do much in the rulebook. The sprays through the smoke are fiercely effective. Look at the HP. Guardian's Out goes down. Doc and DRG are dunzo. Nearly, both on 22 HP. Now the retake's on. RCF is still in, so they still have the upper. The positioning is not great. RCF, every time he's playing, he gets kills. It's Case. Casse bringing it up to 11. I'm gonna do this real quick. Sorry, fellas. I saw the storm approaching. The storm of certain numbers and phrases being put in, and I wanted to prevent it. So yeah. After this round, we'll turn emotes my only mode off. It's just for some. I can't manage it all. I can't moderate and cost at the same time. I'm trying, but Urban is going to take down Doc on that early aggression. That's a good start to a rough round for Sharks. Sharks don't bark, but this is rough for them. As they're waiting at the gates of B. RCF. 23 kills, even though he has all of those issues, is ridiculous. He's having an amazing performance. Leading the scoreboard by a big margin. Only Gafolo is close. As RCF finds one more frag. This is getting stopped. Dogs and Snow say nothing. Nothing at all. RCF getting a triple kill in that final round. Meaning we will head into overtime. 12 to 12. Because, hey, the game's not long enough. Everybody who's had overs, congrats, I guess. Because we're gonna get some more matches. Let me see, since we have a break. Is Preezy doing good? Preezy's heavy favorite, says Para is gonna win the first map. It's their map pick. It's Anubis. We lose Anubis anyway. I do have quite a long time out as from both sides the player is disconnected. Oh, we're doing doubles now. Vibes. Hey, Mouse won the first map. Let's go. Let's go. See. Let's see. Oh, we got rid of Donk. Shui with 20 kills. What? Sick. Okay, perfect. Maybe we're taking this halftime timeout for. Did I see about the new sponsor of Santos? 50 million a year. Huh? You mean Santos, the Brazilian football team? Or do you mean Santos as in they have an esports org somewhere? Because I don't think Santos have an esports org, right? I mean, why would I know about the Brazilian football team Santos getting, getting what? But okay, cool that they got a new sponsor. That's pretty cool, I guess. Love the information. Love the random bits of info. That's pretty cool. Yeah. RCF is in pain. We hear them chatting to each other. As we're just gonna be waiting again. At some point, we're just gonna ask someone from chat to start playing, are we? No, we're never gonna do that. Snow is just logging back in. Huh? I don't think Snow is the one with connection issues. I think it's very much RCF with connection issues. Or you have Snow on your Steam and you see that he's logging back in. But yeah. Treat this as another technical timeout, shall we? The thing is, like, it's been so unpredictable in length as well that I can't really call for a pause either. Hey, oh. Well, RCF still not there. As we do have overtime. We have 16k overtime. Playing the classic. Playing the, yeah, sure, buy whatever you want type of OT. Yeah, I don't really have much to say. Like, my yapping has ran out. Is there anyone who has another cool fact? Like the new Santos sponsor. Does anyone have another cool fact? Either in football or Counter-Strike or basketball or anything you've heard or seen? Well, the guy on stream is shaking his head no. He hasn't seen anything. Flamengo back to League of Legends. That's good to hear. Simple to Falcons. Yes, hard to miss that news. Do I keep up with any other sports? I keep an eye on it. Usually when basketball gets to the playoffs, when the NBA gets to the playoffs, I keep an eye on it. And just like all the main football leagues, I keep an eye on. Like it's not like I'm watching games. I watch highlights back sometimes, and if I'm with someone and he's like, "Oh, let's watch this game together," like hell yeah, and things like Champions League finals and stuff, I really want to watch. But for the others, I just like keep up with the score, keep up with current. Like I just watch from a distance, right? I'm not making. I don't really have the free time to like open things up. Um, no, like the highlights of the games played, like the Champions League highlights of like the recent tournaments and stuff. That's mostly what I'm keeping up with. Like I don't really have the time to like sit down and watch full matches when they're live because most of the time I'm casting or doing other work. So I just like to keep up with it. It can be really fun, but not usually not when you're on your own. Like if I'm with friends and they're like, "Oh yeah, there's this cool football match," I'm like, "Fuck yeah." Do I keep up with the NFL? No, absolutely not. That is the one thing I have no clue about NFL. I'm sorry, Americans. And some Germans. Some Germans are also very big fans of NFL. Hopefully, I have been able to sort of fill this time with at least a bit of an interesting chat. Breezy's making a comeback. No fucking way. Breezy's actually pretty good at making comebacks. Oh hell. Hims, don't bait me, okay? Do I know who won the Super Bowl? Yeah, it was the fella, right? The guy who got mad at his fat coach and gave him a bump because he was like, "Yeah, that's not the play I want to run," or something. I don't know. Yeah, Chiefs. That's with the what's the dude's name? Mahone, right? It's Mahone's pretty good. I see some highlights. But hey, we got a game to cost. 12 to 12 OT. Put your bets in. Are we gonna get? Oh wait, I'm gonna have some fun here, by the way. Predictions. There we go. That still was open. Start predictions. Oh, RCF, another great shot. Oh, going down. This B approach halted early on as the first man entering doesn't even enter. It's just falling bodies and weapons getting to the bomb site. Nothing else for them. And the flank is there. Case. Quick on the return end. Wait, how do I do a vote? Can I do votes? How does one do votes? I don't know where I don't know where I can add votes. As Gaffolo, ooh, opens up onto snow. An opener on middle is something for both T sides that we haven't really seen often. Usually CT side is playing quite laid back. Or there's an initial fight that is a lot more. Gafolo with an op. He's gonna be first and just needs an inch. And grabs a mile, grabs a body. As we're switching very quick. Yaps wanting to get himself into a great position. Does so. Oh, barely not continuing to spray. And... oh! La di 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 la da 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 da. Okay, I don't know how I can do votes. Why don't I know? How do you do votes on Twitch from your mod screen? Manage poll. Well, he's back. Don't know if I can do that from here. Oh, probably can't. Ardian's out and Riccioli. Alright, in an initial fight. Urbano is the one to find that frag. 4 versus 4, and Togs just sees Urbano walk into his crosshair. Well, you have to pull the trigger, and that's something that will do the job. Have I made it clear I want this to go to a map 3? What? Why are people accusing me of what? Oh, I love you guys. Yeps. Just gonna hold the angle that Doc was looking to peek. It's gonna be an open B bomb site. Yes, I am match fixing. Oh, peek over. Gafolo gets 1. Taking out my snow. 2 versus 4. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Bomb has been planted.
RCF again AFK. It's a 1 versus 2. Snow actually has a chance here. Thought the round was gonna be over, but Snow may be able to do something, especially if he just sticks it. Especially if he just sticks it. Oh my god! 0.15 seconds. Nearly getting defused, but it is Sharks that do manage. Oh my god. There we go. we can get a bit of a meme in here. Get the channel points in, boy. 14-13, the CT side is in the lead, and yet again, it's a round where Sharks have the advantage. It's not gonna go their way. Or Case had the advantage, sorry. As now Yips and Urbano entering. Doc is the one to hold them off. RCF, the man of which so much talk has been about. Molotov into the position, and Ardian's out, takes him out. Map point, finals point. (15-13) Case. They have been incredibly resilient to all the issues at hand. Not getting tilted by it. Some of these rounds you lose, they're so damn frustrating. You're not replaying any of them. You have to go through, and the fact that they have been pulling through has been amazing, but I don't think it's gonna be enough. Follow with 27. Doc getting all of the kills, and that is it. We're gonna have the victory for the Sharks. Maybe it would have ended up here anyway, but we can never know. We can never know. Sharks do make the final. Case will finish third, which is still an amazing result in this competition. Maybe on another day, a day with, internet that isn't as annoying. But I have to admit to you guys, we do have the script here. So I will read out what it says. Let me just get this page up real quick. Yeah, the disconnects, they were always going to be planned. And then here you have an extra sentence saying RCF specifically. It's what the script says. It's in the book. Hard facts. Oh, I've done that joke too many times. But yeah, I mean, what I said, right? Case throughout all these issues, I mean, both maps, right? These issues continued on. The fact that they didn't tilt much, because you saw it, like in the way they were playing, they were keeping it solid, like together, barely, like it was duct taped together. You saw it on the brink of falling apart. And then those last couple, as soon as all the rounds get more important, right? If he disconnects in a full eco, it's whatevs, but having it happen twice in a 2-versus-2 situation is just such a bummer. And then even Snow with some heroics and then 0.17 seconds on the defuse. You're getting into these situations where it has the influence, and I hope I can get some information out of Case or out of RCF on Twitter what the issue was. Because it's been rough. It's been very rough. But hey. We go on, and Preezy have lost 13-11. Okay. I'm gonna go for a timeout because we got the final up ahead of us. Our last best of 3. Oh, so I've just heard we're not gonna play the final today. Will it be tomorrow then? Question mark. It will be tomorrow. Okay, so there we go. Final will be tomorrow. That means not 4 maps for me today. Maybe I could cast the final tomorrow. I'm pretty sure I can, if it's at 7. I don't think there won't be any overlap, but well, hey, that's fun. So we're gonna end it here. I'm kind of relieved. I'm gonna be honest. I think the whole crew are as well. We've had a day of just about 9 hours of continuous Counter Strike. What was the score for map two? I think it was 16-13. Pretty sure 16-13. I think it was. So the final will be played tomorrow, so we don't have any overlap with IEM Dallas, which is nice. And maybe I'll see you guys tomorrow evening. I'm gonna have a chill. I'm gonna make some food because I'm hungry as hell, and I'm gonna watch some Preezy. If you see me in the chat, in the PGL chat, what up? Say hello, whatever. Um, yeah. Bye bye. Love you all. See you tomorrow.